I was introduced to Patty last January, and we were both independently looking at Eric as a potential candidate. Patty's a retired FDNY lieutenant, and the FDNY in New York also has a very close relationship with the founder of Nine Line Apparel and Nine Line Foundation, Tyler Merritt. So we were both independently looking at Eric, and Patty and I had a long conversation. Then we got together in February with Eric, and we decided that together separately we can do great things. Together we can do phenomenal things. So my husband and I went up to Chicago for the build in Illinois last year, just to make sure that all the members of A Soldier's Journey Home were going to be okay with partnering with another organization. And we agreed that it would be a good fix, because our expertise is garnering the support of the community and public relations and fundraising. Their expertise is building. So throughout this process, Patty and I actually are the ones that were in touch with all the local community members to get the donations of goods and services. The Soldier's Journey Home and Nine Line Foundation are 100% volunteer, so we have no brick and mortar. We have no paid salaried employees. We could not do this in this time frame if we were not working together. We have been so fortunate to be able to meet all the businesses and contractors and see them jump on board. And just the enthusiasm that it has engendered in the community. One of the things that Nine Line Foundation, for all the people that we have built homes with, they become part of our family. Come to Texas in February, they said. Come to Texas in February when the weather's wonderful. March, April, and May are our rainy seasons, and then it gets too hot. Dutch and I arrived on Thursday the 15th and hit the ground running to do the shopping for all the furniture, for the appliances, for the fixtures. An advance, I call it the advance crew, arrived on Monday night, and this was not the Texas weather that we're enjoying today. It was freezing cold, and it was pouring rain. The 12 that had arrived Monday night were here to offload the 18-wheeler with all the material. And we looked at the weather forecast, which had changed about 30 times in 5 days before the build. And Patty said, you know, we always like to have that one magnificent raising of the walls. He said, we're going to be behind schedule. We need to get started. So they started right away. They offloaded that truck and started working. They not only made progress, by Sunday they had pulled ahead. So this house will be completed. I know that last night a goodly number of them were here until 4:30 in the morning, because they were determined to have the floor laid so that they didn't hold up any of the other contractors or businesses that have donated their time and services and expertise to us. So yeah, it was a totally rocky start, but you know, the talented men of A Soldier's Journey Home, they're all first responders. They responded to the crisis and they got it done. Eric he needs to come home. You know, he was injured almost 11 years ago, and everybody has to have a place to call home. And this is Eric's forever home. So for him to be able to have a place not only for himself and his son, but ultimately for his mother, who gave up an awful lot when he was injured to go and take care of him initially at Walter Reed and then at BAMC, that's what it's all about, is being able to accomplish the goal.